Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing the 2024 Hyundai Tucson SEL with the convenience package. There is 4 trims you could choose on the Tucson. There is the SE, SEL, XRT, and Limited. This one is the SEL with the convenience package. So let me go ahead and show you all the features this one has. Under the hood, there is a 2.5 naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. It is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 187 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque, and the fuel economy numbers are 23 in the city, 29 highway, and 25 combined. If you guys are curious about the color is called Portofino Gray, and honestly it looks amazing on this 2024 Hyundai Tucson. Coming to the front, I love the way how the Tucson looks like, and everything right here is LED. So daytime running light, high and low beam, and turn signal indicators, everything is LED, which I like. Here is the grille. It does look good. It is finished in gray. Definitely matches this Portofino Gray. And here is the Hyundai badge. It is nice and big, finished in chrome. There is plastic in the bottom. There is a silver trim. Definitely adds a nicer look to the front of this Tucson. There is a bottom grille with a sensor right here on the left. And yeah, overall I think the front of this Tucson looks amazing. I love the lines on the hood. And by the way, this one has the convenience package. Basically the convenience package adds those beautiful 19-inch rims, and definitely with those 19-inch rims it changes the way how this Tucson looks like. So I would recommend getting the convenience package on the SEL trim. But let's go ahead and move to the side and I'll show you the side view of this Hyundai Tucson. Here is a side view of this 24 Tucson. Honestly, looks very good from the side. I really like the sharp lines that Hyundai did on this Tucson. The 2023 Tucson is the same as the 24. This one has the convenience package, so it does add those beautiful 19-inch rims, gloss black and chrome rims. The size is 235 55 19. If you guys get the SEL trim without the convenience package, you will get 17-inch rims. So definitely the convenience package is worth it. The bottom of the window trims is finished in black. The top is finished in brushed aluminum, and this one has roof rails. And on the mirror there is a blind spot monitoring system and a turn signal indicator. And if you guys are curious about the ground clearance on this Tucson is 8.3 inches. But yeah, overall I think the side view looks good. But let's go ahead and move to the back and I'll show you the back view of this Tucson. Here is the back of this 24 Hyundai Tucson. As I told you guys, the 24 is the same as the 23. I really like this Portofino gray color. Has a lot of metallics in it. For the tail lights, the running light or the tail light is LED, but the turn signal indicators and the reverse are halogen. I really wish that everything was LED back here for $35,000, but I think Hyundai killed it with the design and paying attention to details. Hyundai badge is up there. Here is the backup camera, and Tucson badge is on the left, finished in chrome. 8-track on the right. You could get the Tucson in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Beautiful design in the bottom. I love the gray trim back here, and here is the reflectors, turn signal indicators, and reverse. Nice diffuser in the back, and to open the tailgate there is a button right here. Here's the key of this Tucson. Does look good, has a really nice weight to it, and it's not too big or too small. I think it's the perfect size. On the key there is 5 buttons. There's lock, unlock, tailgate release, panic button, and remote start. Let's go ahead and open the lift gate. It does have automatic lift gate. I believe the SEL trim has automatic lift gate without getting the convenience package. Here is the handle, the button to close the tailgate, and actually here is the button to open the tailgate. Inside there is a ton of space, nice and big opening. Loading floor is nice and low, so getting things in and out is actually very easy. Right here on the left there is a nice storage place, tied down hooks, light. There's a 12 volt right here on the left side. There is a handle to drop the left seat down and a right handle to drop the right seat down. I'll go ahead and show you that. There is a little bit more storage place right here, a hook with a tie down. Let me show you what's underneath. There is a spare tire with the jack and the jack tools. There is 2 storage places on the left. There's actually additional storage places behind those plastic things. You could remove them, by the way. You could remove the top. And let's go ahead and drop the seats down. So this one got stuck. And this one got stuck on the passenger seat. Let me go ahead and drop both of them down and show you the amount of space in the back of this Hyundai Tucson. Okay guys, so I just dropped the second row down, and there is a ton of space in the back of this Tucson. Definitely nice and wide, and a lot of space with the second row down. Here is the door handle of this Tucson. Behind the door handle, there is a sensor to unlock this SUV, and to lock it, there is a sensor right here. Just go ahead and tap it, and that will lock the SUV. Here is a front door panel. Front door panel looks pretty good. There is a little bit of brushed aluminum and gloss black. This top portion right here is actually soft. This is finished in plastic. This is cloth slash that recycled material. Definitely better than plastic. It is nice and soft. This is plastic. Here is the door handle, feels nice and solid. Window switches, mirror controls, everything look very basic. The armrest is nice and soft. This is finished in plastic, but actually it doesn't feel that cheap. It's definitely better than other cars. There's a decent amount of storage place right here in the bottom of this door. Here is a speaker, and with the convenience package you do get leather wrapped seats. They're nice and comfortable. They're powered, and they should be for $35,000. Here is the lumbar support. But let's go ahead and move inside this Tucson, and I'll show you how it looks like from the inside. Alright, so here is the interior of this 2024 Hyundai Tucson SEL with the convenience package. It does have the leather seats because this one has the convenience package, and it does look very good from the inside. It is the same as the 2023. Steering wheel is wrapped in leather, looks good. It is extremely light around parking lots, and I think it has a nice design to it. There is an opening right here in the bottom, so you could rest your hand like that while driving, which is very nice. And the steering wheel itself, the thickness is good. The 10 and 2 grip are nice and big, and yeah, overall it's a good looking steering wheel. There is a good amount of brushed aluminum and gloss black, and right here on the left there is the voice command, phone controls, favorite button, mute and volume switch, and right here on the right is the safety features. You'll have the adaptive cruise control, steering assist, and a few controls to control this screen. So this button right here will control the center of this 10.25 inch screen. You could go up and down, and yeah, overall this screen is very high resolution, and when you change the drive mode, it does change. So when you put it in sport, it does change to red. Smart, snow, and normal are the same. Right here on the left side there is the headlight controls with the turn signal controls. On the right side there is the wiper controls for the front and back, and as you guys see, that's where the engine start stop is. Beautiful material right here. It is cloth, or it feels like recycled material. The air vent looks good, nice and solid. I love the brushed aluminum all the way around, goes down there, and yeah, overall I think the design in this Tucson is perfect. Right here on the left there is the branch control, tailgate release, and the traction control. I believe the tailgate release is part of the convenience package, if I'm not mistaken. I'll correct that if I'm wrong. This is right here is finished in plastic, and coming to the center there is a 10.25 inch screen. It is the same size as this screen. It is of course touch, and this is the upgraded Hyundai system. There is the other one, not a big fan of it. I think this one is much better. This system does not have wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, but it does have wired CarPlay. System overall is nice and smooth, and I did have it in my Elantra N, and it is very nice and responsive. It doesn't get stuck. It boots up right away. Here are the vents, nice and solid. Emergency light button. This right here is actually soft. It's not plastic. And this right here is plastic, more of that cloth recycled material. I love the way how the vent looks like. The whole thing is not a vent actually, just only the right side, but definitely a nice design. And coming down here, you'll have the radio controls underneath the screen. So here is the on and off button, which is very nice. Those are touch sensitive buttons. Climate controls are right here. Very easy to use. Temperature, dual climate control. There is an LCD screen right here, which is very nice. And then you'll have the fan speed, AC, modes, rear and front. And coming down, there's a nice deep storage place. There's a wireless phone charger, 2 USB type A, 112 volt. I really wish there was like a type C right here in this 24 Tucson. Here is a shifter that will control the 8-speed automatic transmission. It does have plus and minus, so you could control your gears this way. And let me actually go ahead and show you the backup camera. Backup camera resolution is pretty good. It is nice and wide. There is the navigation right here on the right. You could go through a few things. And cup holders are nice and big. This is finished in gloss black. And behind the shifter there is few buttons. There is the lock button. Basically all the wheels will spin at the same time if you're stuck in snow or mud. Hill descent, brake hold, e-brake, a button to turn on the backup camera without putting the SUV in reverse. Here is the engine shut off, so when you come to a complete stop, the engine will turn off to save some gas. Drive mode switch, and then you'll have the heated seats right here, 3 stages or 3 levels. This is soft. I like the brushed aluminum. Inside there is a decent amount of space, nice and deep. There is no light or USBs inside. I really wish there was like a USB type C or something like that inside. Let me actually go ahead and show you the glove box. It is nice and big. And up here is the rear view mirror. It is nice and big. It's not frameless, but the bezels are very thin, which is nice. And it is auto dimming, by the way. This is with the convenience package. LED lights, nice and bright. This button right here will turn on all the lights. This button right here will keep the lights off when the doors are open or on. Here is the switch for the sunroof. Manual shade, Blue Link SOS, and there is no glasses holder. Very nice interior, and the seating position is perfect. Seeing out of this SUV is actually very good. Windows are nice and big. The mirrors are nice and big. There is a soft visor, massive mirror, and there is a light. It's not LED. I really wish there was LED. But yeah, overall, I think Hyundai did a great job with the interior of this Tucson. Here is back door panel. Back door panel has the same design as the front. This top portion right here is actually plastic, not soft like the front. There's more of that gloss and brushed aluminum trim. This is padded, that recycled material or cloth. The armrest is plastic. And here is the window switch. Door handle feels nice and solid, a little bit lighter than the front. This is finished in plastic, which is completely fine. Bottle holder and a speaker. Coming inside, there is actually a decent amount of space in the second row of this Tucson. A ton of headroom. The legroom is very, very good. And getting in and out of the second row is actually very easy. There's an armrest, very nice and soft, wrapped in leather. 2 cup holders, not the biggest, but decent size. Let's hop inside of this Tucson. In the back there is some air vents with 2 USB type C's. Behind the seats there is pockets. And here is the front of this 2024 Hyundai Tucson. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this 2024 Hyundai Tucson SEL with the convenience package. If you guys are around, if you guys are interested, make sure to come and see Sam here at Key Hyundai of Milford. And if you guys are interested in car detailing products, make sure you guys check out my website. I'm going to go ahead and link it in the bottom of this video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe because it does help a lot. And as always, I'll see you next time.